So please tell me the backstory about the song, Look Into My Eyes. How did it come about?
Oh, well, Look Into My Eyes was a Dave Kelly's written song. But it was right in the time where the crime rate was really up and there was a lot of demonstration and a lot of strikes in the late 90s right here. And it came after poor people fed up and Babylon system after done. So it was a time where dancehall as finally conscious. Unlike now where most of the dancehall artists feel like consciousness is not for us, consciousness is for the people. And anyway the people gather, we should have some consciousness there. We can, bug out and work out and chat something, but we always have to keep it conscious. So I think 1998, 99 to the 2000, right near dancehall was on a conscious vibes. Not saying it became a church, but we wasn't that rude and stupid. We always used to talk about the people's plight and our situation that we're facing at the moment. Unlike now, how many strikes are still going on and nobody even make a post about it. No concern. Dancehall used to be the platform and the voice of the voiceless. So it was Dave Kelly's idea. Look into my eyes. I was just I perform.
So were you shocked that it impacted me?
No, I wouldn't say I was shocked, but I was really impressed. Because the first time I sang that song, it was 1999 at Fully Loaded, when the song had only played twice on the radio by Colin Hines. And when I said the first two lines, that's one of the most powerful social commentary songs I've ever did. I've never seen a social commentary song get a response like that. It was the same year that me and Gringo had the brawl in Fort Clarence, Fully Loaded. If you just look back at that clip, when I start to say, look into my eyes, I can't hear nothing. Music down, voice down, just roar. Positivity touch them soul like that. Serious moment. Look into my eyes after 23 years, it has the same impact. Not many songs like that. And I intended to even video it now after 23 years. Because it had the whole character. If you bring that to life, it's gonna be touching.
What is your most famous song that you didn't write the lyrics for? Who wrote the song? How were you able to deliver a song written by someone else so well?
Well, my most famous song that I've written is It Will Be Looking Into My Eyes, written by Dave Kelly. Well, that's a skill you have to develop. To tailor the song around yourself when someone else wrote it. I can't tell how I do it, but it's something that I developed. And tell you what, in my early stages of career, nobody wrote my songs. It's way in it's when I started working with Dave Kelly Muslim. I started to really learn how to adapt songs. Because Dave Kelly wrote all of the songs that me recorded with him. So he's really in helping to develop that technique of playing the song and form and it around yourself. It's not an easy thing. You have to have an adaptive brain, because sometimes people write different delivery and flow give you, and then if you're stubborn, you will want to flow it, all you flow. And then like will not come across with the same cadence or dynamic of what it was written. So it's a skill. Most artists, when someone wrote the song, you can't tell. Because you can hear like, oh, they're struggling to deliver it the proper way. I don't know why I developed that skill so well, but in my early stage, it was Angel Douglas alone who used to ever write songs. And when he wrote his songs, he used to be there and direct you exactly what to do, just like me. But sometimes song is being written and you as to decide how you gonna deliver it because the writer is not there. And you don't even communicate with him. Sometimes someone come with a line or a verse and said, this is what I wanted to do, and then you have to just develop the adaptive vibes in it.
So do you think that they've kind of somewhat channeled you when writing that song, thinking of how you would deliver it?
Yeah, definitely. That's how Dave do it. When he's writing, he didn't think of a person and he tailored it around. Because that was like coming off of the poor people fed up on the Babylon system off and done. He saw the direction that I was going in. So he knew that if he get me to deliver this one and then holding the shut up of poor people with that aggression, he took away that. And so that's the reason. Look into my eyes, in put emotion, not aggression. This one comes with emotion. So he's smart and skillful like that.
From what I understand, you're the reason artists are able to charge what they charge today for dubplates. Please explain how you changed the whole dubplate game.
I never intend to change dubplating. I just came at the time when dubplating got to a level of evolution. Because dubplate really came in the late 80s. And it was really DJs DJing sound, and then DJs started to migrate. So selectors used to have to get the DJs on dubplate. And when I went to Jammies, I was not allowed in the studio. I never get to pass Jammies audition. I end up pass audition for Uncle T. And then I get in the studio, and that's when I get my pass. I become one of Uncle T little young Hawk. So I would get a chance to come in the studio and then one of the engineers named Printer. And he's the one who run the dub studio. So we always hang out with Printer, and it's one work out for young youths. So we always take on the Printer and buy him lunch and buy him weed and him cigarette or whatever he might need. So we and him get close. And it was Inyo who encouraged me and one guy might Aritala to do a dubplate for Media. We don't know the soundman or nothing, it's just the engineer making some pre-release, running pre-release songs and the dubplates. And that's how sound system used to do. They send for pre-release weekly and monthly from all the producers. So obviously Media send for pre-release Jammies new releases, and the engineer running them off on a dubplate, and then one dubplate carry 4 songs, 2 on each side. So there was a empty side where no more pre-release was there. So he had 6 songs, and it was 8 supposed to be on the 2 plate. So 2 on the spot not gonna be used. So it's gonna waste. So he just said, only the 2 songs on it. Knowing Media is a big established sound, I was excited. Even though it's a freedom, I was just thinking about getting my voice out, because those times we don't think about being paid or anything. We were just thinking about getting it out. So I excitedly boomed the dubplate like I was getting paid. And they sent the dubplate to Media. I don't even remember not about that, because I never even knew that I would play it. But a couple weeks after, somebody said, I heard Media play a dubplate for you in Winfield Park. I think then in the phone, and then they camera and them something for people capture the moment, and it's not every party used to be in Trinidad. So you might be on the evidence what the song was played, they said. Well, somebody tell me that I didn't really take it too exciting because they have no proof to show me. Then somebody else from Canada now, since Sky just played the song in some clash in Canada and hit the song. And then now I realized someone start looking for me for this dub song that I did. So I realized it's true. So that little dub song now was a song that gave me the first little attention from the sound system industry, and someone start to find me now. And Bodycard and Super D and jam rap. Then I start to go to horrors and I start to get a little name bounty hunter with a little one dub for dub jam. Then I had problems. I had to change the name because there was a other man using the name bounty hunter before me, and then it's feeling like, okay, I'm capturing his name, although it's a movie character name. But if I can't record him in the name before me, it seemed like, yeah, it's his name. So I said, okay, none of us own the name, but you use it first, so I'm going to alter the name to Bounty Killer instead of Bounty Hunter. So you do the hunting and I do the killing. From there, the progress starts, and then I get a chance to record and King Jam is Riddim and General Riddim. The same printer encouraged me to record and Riddim, because I never even really into those type of rubber dub style. I was more into the up-tempo new type of rhythm, and that was the same here in '92 when the Baby Wayne, Mama, and of course, going on Stone and Living Head, Moati Rider, and those up-tempo music start coming, so that was where my head at. And then Printer said, this is the original rubber dub style. I recorded the Copper Shot. So I'm never even too excited about the gun sound because the radio started to censor at that time. So King was encouraging me to do a different sound. But I never had no name, so the engineers never gave me a chance to record another sound. So Copper Shot ended up going on the dot that Colin Roach and Galaxy P and Miss Goody Goody and Colin Roach must mix off Copper Shot and send it to New York, because Copper Shot was not released in Jamaica. First released in New York, because I was supposed to record a different song as what King instructed, but Hotman and the other engineers never gave me the chance to record another song, so the song ended up have to go out, and then it was in New York. Automatically King has to release it in Jamaica because it became a hit song of the scene band from there. But the fact that I learned mainly to DJ, like doing Dubplates, that's how I really mastered my craft, because I never really used to walk and DJ and sound system too much. It's just King Joe in Riverton and Complex, those two sound, and in Seaview, we DJ on the sound named Arabic, and then my friend Crack Skull make up a little thing named Stereo 2. So I never had too much experience live on the mic. And I never really get to do no talent concert and all those things. It's when I go to jam is Dubplate, we start to DJ and to practice real good. So I think that's why we so good on Dubplates, because it was like our rehearsal every day. We go in the dub world and we practice to do Dubplate. We watch Penny, we watch Junior Cap, we watch Admiral Bailey, we watch Lieutenant Stitchy, all the big artists who come here. We open them out and watch everything with them do. And then the first time I got paid for a Dubplate, it was like how much? $12. I don't even think it was $500. It was like $200. Yeah, that's the first time we get paid for a dub, it was $200. Is when we burst now, we start to say, and it has according to the amount of song we have. When you have one song where it might be meaning power, but if I have 10 each song, you can't tell me what to charge. So it's from there we start to put a little price on your place, and then it become a lucrative business.